a 4 flat or 4 single family properties. So would you rather buy that or 4 single family properties, Jack?
Andrew, don't be such a dinosaur. The flats are where it's at. Everything is consolidated in a flat. In 4 separate properties, you gotta go running around. It takes all your time up. This is the future of investing. Get with it or be done.
All right, well, before we get into this epic battle, if you'd buy a 4 flat versus 4 single family properties, I'm in the 4 single family corner.
Nope, I'm in the flat corner.
So let's go check it out, and then we're going to talk about what makes sense. Do you think I'm right, or do you think Jack is right? Now just remember, 250 plus and counting in terms of rental properties, 0 in getting into the ring. All right, let's go check it out. So we're back. Why does Jack like a 4 flat, and why do I like the single families that I picked? Well, let's find out. So Jack, why do you like the 4 flat?
I mean, Andrew, isn't it obvious? It's the TRRC, meaning that the tenants are consolidated, the rehab is consolidated, repairs are consolidated, and the cash flow is consolidated.
Well, let's look at the numbers. Number one, what is the purchase price?
The purchase price is $120.
So $120 for purchase. What about rehab?
There's a lot of rehab, as we've seen in the basement, a lot of water, so I'm estimating about $80,000 rehab.
$80,000 in rehab, $120 purchase, $80,000 rehab, and the back end value, guys, on this property is going to be $330. So $330 on the back end. Well, the numbers do make sense, and you know what Jack forgot? The most important thing. As his first property, this could be bought with 5% down. I know some of you are going, but Andrew, it needs so much work. But guys, this could be a perfect property for you to do a house hack. Not only that, you'd have $100,000 almost in equity, and every single month, how much would this make?
This cash flows at about $1,200 a month.
$1,200 a month. So not bad as the first property to look at. Well, on the other hand, what about the 4 single family properties? See, the combined value in terms of the purchase price on that property is going to be somewhere around $350,000. There's about $100,000 rehab. The back end values is in excess of $650,000. And the most important question, $1,200 versus almost $1,800 in cash flow. So the question is, what makes sense for you? If you had a choice, which one would you go with? I know, what about you, Jack? In all seriousness, would you buy both, or are you going to only stick with the 4 flat?
Eventually, I do both.
Both. So what about you? And that's the question. Make sure you answer below. Hopefully you got something out of this video. This is Andrew Holmes from Chicago REIA, and this is
Jack McWhinney.
Thanks a bunch, guys. Have a good day.